So this would be the driveway entry. And knowing me, y'all know me, I would change the gate to be a little more privacy. So when you're coming off this little country road that we're gonna go through here, and first of all, we'd have to change this Beamer. I don't see a Beamer going through this stuff every day. So that means new truck, right, baby?
I don't know about that. We'll
New
just
truck,
have to talk
new
about
truck.
that.
And what I like is so we got some guys here that's working on that front part that I was gonna do, but hey, if I can pay for it and get it done faster. Look, we had some bad potholes up at the front coming into the entry here. So I decided, because see, this is where we're gonna build our house, this big field here. We're gonna have a big barn dominium here, and that little bitty house over there is gonna be the guest house. So as you can see, got a couple of guys out here. They're filling these potholes. As we had, like, this is our little private little road that leads in, and it was full of potholes. So these brothers are here. They're pouring down some asphalt, or whatever you call it. Not asphalt. What do you call this? Is it asphalt?
Yes, sir. Recycled asphalt.
Recycle asphalt here. And we're covering, we had two big, here's one right here, big giant potholes that were down in here. So they're fixing it from the main entry all the way down to the little guest house down there. And then before we finish, we're gonna have a private road that's gonna turn to the right up in here to go over to the house. And it'll be like a curved driveway in front of the front door that'll curve back out to this side over here. And that's Mr. Billy Frames right there. He's the guy I talked to that said he was gonna help us out on our concrete and our road and all that good stuff. Billy, tell the people about you and your business and what you do.
I'm just a small town boy, and what I do is I lay this Millings asphalt and I compact it and everything. If y'all want, give me a call at 903-343-9821. One more time, 903-343-9821 for all your needs.
There you go. So that's who Sue and I are using, or Sister Cowgirl and I. We're gonna use these guys to possibly try to help us find somebody to do the concrete slab for our storage facility that we're gonna put up. But this is it for right now, y'all. First phase one, get the road right. All right, Sister Cowgirl's getting a little guest house together here. She's got a little pantry. She's got a little pantry there. Oh yeah, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. This is gonna be one of the neatest guest houses for people who come to stay. Let me see what's back there. I couldn't see your bodies there.
Some more stuff.
Okay. All right, this is cool. You're getting a little guest house. You got your little mini fridge or a little fridge. Trying to make the kitchen look like a real kitchen. All right, all right. She's working it little by little. Little by little. Now we gotta get furniture. We gotta get furniture. We gotta get a TV for that hole over there. And little by little, we'll get this thing to where we can come down and hang out. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we're getting ready to offload a few things here. We brought the trailer this time and we loaded it, or she loaded it, from the front to the back. Yeah, all kind of stuff. I got tools. I'm gonna be working on the fence, the gate up there. Little by little, little by little. Okay, the first part of phase one, we got this little asphalt gravel, I guess you call it asphalt paving down. And my job today is this little gate here. I'm gonna end up making it wider. I want a sliding gate rather than an open gate like this. Kind of like one I got at home. But the first thing I got to do is there's an opening right here. Let's just imagine this gate is closed. Somebody pulls up to the driveway. Look at this big gap right here. Somebody can just walk in here and here. Both of these are just wide open to the public. So I'm gonna rectify that today. Today's my job. And I'm gonna do a, here it is right here. If you enter in, if the gate's closed, you still have an opening right here and right here. So I got these two posts here. I'm gonna set them in the middle of both sides, one in the middle right here, one in the middle right there. That'll kind of close that in. Then I'm gonna put some fencing to connect to it, to make it better, to make it more secure. So this is the job for today. We're still working on phase 1 here, and that's the road. Then we will start working on that field over there. That's where I plan to build the barn dominium that we're gonna live in. So right now I gotta do the road work and mowing and all that stuff. But that guest house down there, I'm gonna make that one of the best, coolest guest houses to live in if somebody comes to visit. So the first morning up, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but there's a rooster crowing. It's 6 a.m. and the rooster crows. But we're up. I'm getting the first thing of coffee in. And we got a lot of changing and work to do here. Yeah. So I come out the front side door and look what I got. Mr. Rooster sitting on the ledge. I'm just trying to cut on. So this is what country living is gonna be right here. Mr. Rooster. Oh, they got lights on the post. That's what we were seeing. Okay. I think they put these up to keep the cows and stuff from coming in. But our property goes way beyond, way back there. So I will not be cutting grass back there, mowing. But if we decide to build a little gazebo down in this stuff, yeah, I can do that. But this is pretty deep. It goes pretty far. Let's see, let's go down there. Yeah, we are in the country, y'all. These woods. All that back there is ours. But guess what? Brother Cowboy has no need to go back there yet. So I'm just gonna mosey on around. And this is part of the part that will be mowed back. Let me show you. The part that I will be mowing and keeping up because I'm gonna put a shop storage facility going across the little dry creek. I'm gonna put a little storage facility behind this barn here. I don't know what they kept the barn for, but I'm gonna fix it up so that I can park tractors and all my stuff in there and shore it up pretty good, because right now it's just kind of tin hanging around, hanging. I'm gonna fix it where I can secure things where you can't just get in easy. And these are interesting to me. I'm kind of wondering if anybody knows what this stuff is. Why would you have different bays? Is this for chickens? What is this for, y'all? What is this for? Tell me. I can't get it. And then this little thing that's falling apart. I don't know what this is. Anybody know? Well, I don't know what it is, but we own it, so I'll find out. Now, I like the way they did this little fence right here. I guess that's a makeshift door right there, but I'm gonna be closing in. I'm gonna seal in the whole back side of this so that it's like a wall. It's just closed in because I'm gonna keep stuff in there. They have it fenced in. I guess they kept, it was at T, Trent, and oh, okay, yeah, farm. Got it. So you could, I guess, let the chickens or the cows go in through here. Open that door, slide it in, and they could go in the barn. But we're not gonna be doing that. And got a lot of stuff to clean up. That stuff over there, way over there. Got a couple of trees that are dead, gotta go. And there's a pond that I'm going to be widening. Looks like it's kind of dry. Here it is right here. Little small little pond. Yeah. We're gonna be widening this. I think we're gonna take it, widen it where it goes that way and kind of curve around, come on back to here, because we're gonna build a house. The backyard of our house will be over here. The front will be facing that way over there. And the backyard, this will be all backyard. And I'll have a pond going in the backyard. And I'm thinking about putting my shop, like a 30 by 40, probably over in this area. Yeah. And that way the backyard, when you come out of the back of the house, you'll have the shop back here and the garage and all that'll be in the same area behind the house. So got a little work to do. Found the pond guy, said he can make this happen for me. So just keep me in your prayers, because I'm fixing to do the country boy thing by way of Funky Town, Fort Worth, Texas. Leaving the Fort Worth area. But it'll be a while because we got a lot of things we got to do. And this little house right here, this is a really neat thing here. I'm gonna have to get a tractor and mow all this stuff down, because I don't want to get hit by a snake. But I'm still wondering, what is this? What could this be? I saw a pipe. The last time I was over here, I saw a pipe sticking out of it. Anybody know what this is? It's got a tin roof. Got a metal tin roof. But I don't know. See that pipe? What would that pipe be for? You see that? What would that pipe be for? Because it goes up to the top of the little tin thing here. I don't see an outlet up top. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Maybe it's a clean out. Some kind of clean out. I don't know if it's a well or what. But as you can see, this will be the place where the house will be, out in this field. And when you come up, let me show you. Yeah, I'm trying to look for snakes too, y'all, because there's snakes out here. But when you come up, our little driveway is coming in this way. I want to have a circle, like the front door of the house will be over here. I got concrete on my hands. That's why they look all ashy, so don't talk about me. But anyway, the front of the house, the front door will be facing this way. So anybody coming in that drive, there'll be a curved driveway that's going to come around the back of the house all the way over here, and the shop will be back here, and the garage will be back here. And then I'll have in front, when you come up, instead of driving the guests driving around the back of my house, there'll be a curved horseshoe that will lead back out to the asphalt road that we just done. And the little guest house over here, there'll be a sidewalk that'll lead over there from the guest house over to our house. So there we go. I got a lot of work to do. Asphalt pavement and gate first. So does this make us country folk if we're living down in this?
Yeah, this is the back roads. This isn't going through town to get to the land. This is going to the back roads.
I like this. He's got a solar thing on there, so that gate is probably remote. Look at this one. It drops off down there. What is that?
Somebody's address. Looky there.
Man, I'm digging this.
Oh, this is nice.
So we don't have to worry about the sheriff and all that driving around the house. You know, everybody's got
HOA
ponds.
or code compliance.
Everybody's got ponds, so we're gonna take our pond and make it bigger. I mean, so big that you can get a canoe or a boat in there and go out in the middle of it and fish. I mean, now my question is this. Do you pay some company to come and stock it with the fish you want, or you just buy fish on your own and stock it yourself?
No, I thought we had to have somebody come. I think it'd be best if we could have somebody come professionally stock it.
Yeah, this is gonna work right here. And see, what I like about it is the road is paved a little bit, kind of blacktop. So when I'm coming through on the bike, I don't have a problem. But the road is like this car that's coming ahead is so small, you gotta pull over and let the other person go by. What do we do?
Left.
Right here at this intersection? Look at these intersections. We don't have good intersections like this in Funky Town.
I need a stop sign one.
You just gotta pay it. Oh, this is our property.
Yes.
Well, hell. I thought it was further down because I see the top. See, this is what I wanted to know this road dead end. The last time we came out, we turned to the right, and I looked down here, and I couldn't tell if it was. Yeah, this is our stuff right here.
Okay.
Is this the gate?
Yep.
It's closed.
It is closed.
It better not be locked.
Look at the chickens. Chickens in our yard.
Yeah.
You see the chickens? Daisy just noticed these chickens in our yard. So this is our first official day of owners are gone. The people that we bought the house from, we are now the new owners. And so this is our first official entry into our new property.
And a lot of changes are gonna happen.
Yes, indeed. We are so excited over this.
I'm gonna close the gate back.
Okay. Yes, this is great. Look at all this land God has blessed us with. Oh, this is so wonderful. We got all this property. And it goes further back behind those trees. It goes further back. So we are just excited over this. Thank you, Father. This is great.
Okay, y'all, look at here. Sister Cowgirl. Tell the people, how do you feel about living in the country?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah, how do you feel about doing this?
Just heavenly.
You like this?
Yeah.
Now, Miss Daisy's gonna have to be more neighborly.
She says, I'm trying to find a spot. You need to get the camera off me. Privacy.
She's
please,
got-
privacy.
There's a rooster over there. Look, 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 look.
I know. Daisy, come on. Do you think me? Oh, okay.
Is it ready? Hey, Mr. Ducks. How y'all doing? We're from Fort Worth. Where y'all from? Where y'all leaving? Oh, Daisy is not being nice. I understand. I understand. I'll see y'all later then. So y'all check this out. This is our little voting box little building, and where we pay our water bill, and a little stand over here for hamburgers. We are in the country, y'all. Check it out. Brother Cowboy, Sister Cowgirl. Yeah, I got my truck loaded up with a lot of stuff, but we are in here. This is it. I like this. Look at this road right here. Can you see my motorcycle, Sister Cowgirl, coming down this? Y'all should see how it looks coming through there. It's curvy. The trees tower over. It's really nice. So here we go. And Sister Cowgirl's over there getting us a hot dog or hamburger or something. We're gonna head to the ranch here pretty soon and start offloading stuff, putting stuff where we want, where we're gonna get it, and making this transition happen. From Funky Town. Oh, I guess she's got it done. Burgers are coming. Huh? Yeah, I hear the rooster. So you're gonna be a farm girl.
I just want to break down and cry.
Are you gonna be a farmer?
I just want to break down and cry.
So you're gonna be a real Sister
Tears of
Cowgirl.
happiness.
You're not gonna
Listen,
be a half Sister
Listen,
Girl.
listen. You hear it? You hear the rooster?
I hear him. It's
You
gonna
don't
be good.
hear sirens. You don't
Yeah.
hear people acting a fool and
Amulets and fire trucks and a whole bunch of traffic. No, she didn't do anything.
this little mom and pop little hamburger stand here. We're gonna get us some fresh made hamburgers.
I like it. I can deal. I can deal with this.
You ready for this? You ready
I'm
for
ready.
this country living?
I'm ready. Look, that's the barn door over there. That's a little barn door. Wraparound porch? Nah, it's like just the front part. But this is it. She didn't do anything. Here, grab her.
Daisy, why didn't you go potty, baby?
This is Brother Cowboy, and I am going to love this kind of living. We haven't made it to the ranch yet, but we're only about. Look there! Look at the ducks! Look at the ducks! I love it. But we're only about 10 minutes away from the ranch, so we had to stop and get a burger, take care of get the water bill done and all the trash and all that. And we have stopped at. Here's a menu. Where we're getting a little burgers, and I hear they got good burgers here, so we're doing it, y'all. Trying to get Miss Daisy to do her business. She's real picky where she goes. So we'll see y'all at the next point, which will be at the ranch. Okay, this is we paid our first water bill, and look at how the roads are here. This is what I love, y'all. Love it. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Tell me this ain't gonna be good going downhill on a motorcycle or coming uphill on a motorcycle. What do you think, Sister Cowgirl?
I know it will. I can't wait.
Yeah. You ready to be a country girl? Well, you won't have any traffic. What do you think about that traffic? I-35, you're gonna miss that, aren't you?
Yeah.
121, Interstate 30, 287. Surely you're gonna miss all that traffic. Ambulances.
Now, they might miss me.
Fire
The
trucks.
crazy lady that drives 110,
But I mean, there's fire trucks. You're not gonna get to hear that.
but we have seen so many motorcycles in this area.
Yeah, so everybody rides. Everybody rides. I love it.
Right here, baby.
Right or left?
Keep going.
You're finna start that Starville thing
sorry.
again.
You gotta take a left.
What are we getting back on that? What is that road?
259.
259. Okay, so we're gonna
Take
turn
left.
right here.
Yes. Get on 259.
Okay.
Then you're gonna have to make a